Hello, good morning everyone. How are you doing today? Today our subject is English from our Unit 9 lesson 5. It's about a tall tale. So open your learner's book, page 126. We are going to listen and read a story. So our lesson objective is you're going to listen to a story, speak about the story, ask and answer questions, read a story, read and say if the sentences are true or false, finding a fair solution, and language focus like why, these questions. Okay, so I want to ask you one question. Think and then give me the answer. Do you still remember the story we had from the previous unit? We had a lot of story. Do you still remember them? Right, I still remember all of them. Do you? Okay. Now, are you on page 126? So they say talk about it. Do you know a story about a character who is very big or very small? Do you know any? Right, so they say read and listen. Is the text fiction or non-fiction? We are going to find out if this story is about fiction or non-fiction. I remember before I told you the definition of fiction and non-fiction, but now I know you don't remember, so I'm going to remind you. The story about fiction is something imaginary, like you just imagine something and you write. That is the meaning of fiction. Non-fiction is referred to a story that it's a fact. Something that it's true. All right? I hope we are together. Now you remember the meaning of fiction and non-fiction. You had read a lot of the storybooks about non-fiction and fiction. And fiction is just imaginary story. Right? So, open your book on page 126. What we are going to do is we are going to listen to the track and listen carefully. So, can you look at that page 126 and 127? Look at the title of the story and can you tell me what do you think the story is about? Or have you heard about this story before? Right. Now in our part 2 video, we are going to listen. You have to follow it with your pencil in your learner's book. Underlines the word that you don't understand. And we are going to find the meaning. Right? Okay.